The pressure still arises in DC. Just when it looked like things was gonna be promising, well, then they became unpromising. Oh boy. Well, gotta keep the fuck up out of there. But Wizards and Pacers in DC went to overtime. DC was up by 19. We was up by 12 in the fourth quarter, and we still went to overtime. They took their first lead since the first quarter in overtime, and they eked it out 134 to 130. Obi Top was killing us in the third quarter. He had 31 points, 10 boards, and a block. Bandit followed him up with 28 points, 5 boards, 4 assists. Those were the main ones in the third quarter that was orchestrating his comeback. Halliburton had 20 and 7 assists and a steal. Siakam shot like booty, 15 points, 5 and 5, 2 steals and a block, but shot 5 and 16. But still, they eke out the win. But oh well. Let's go to our lines. J. Poole, 42, 5 and 5, 2 steals in the block. Bug with 18, 8 and 5, 2 steals in the block. Kiss with 21 off the bench. Malcolm Brogdon, 12.6 assists. He got fouled. He was up 9, and he got injured. He injured his ankle or his foot. I know it was something in his lower. The way he landed, it did not look good. He left his ankles, man. That's what I figured. Because the way he landed, I was like, ooh, he landed awkwardly. So I hope he's all right. But yeah, that was mainly. Well, it was very we shot 23 or 45 from 3. We just kept trying to shoot dumb threes at a dumb time. We didn't know how to finish. And Keith gotta go. He has to freaking go. He has to. He can't be here no more. He got to go. He has to go by the end of the season. So even though I got my pick right, I felt mad because we really just blew this shit. We should have won this, but it's whatever. Anyway, next up, Celtics and Spurs and Bostonian. Boston wins 116 to 103. They really ran this from the get-go. Jason Tatum had 32, 14 rebounds, 7 assists in the block. Porzingis, 29 to 6 boards, a steal in the block. Derek White with 19 points, 9 assists, 7 boards, a steal. Sam Hauser gets another start for Jaylen Brown. He had 12.7 boards and a steal. Payne Pritchard with 10 and 7 rebounds. Nice. And they really just controlled us from the get-go. They shot 55 threes. Jesus Christ. Sheesh. That is a lot of fucking shots. De'Aaron Fox led the way for his boys, 23 points, 5 assists. Wemby, 17 points, 13 rebounds, 2 blocks. Harrison Barnes, 14 to 7. Mama's cypher numbers. Spurs and Stephon Castle with 20 points off the bench, giving nice good production. Glad he's still getting the burn, even though he got moved to 6 man. I'm glad he probably took over Keldon's role as 6 man. So slow down on the rotation. The Celtics won. I got that pick right. Magic and Hornets in Orlando, and Magic pulled out 102 to 86. This was a close game for the most part. And then in the third quarter, the Magic just really outscored in 33 to 19, and then held on to kid it ahead even more. Yeah, it was pretty close. Paolo led the way for the Magic with 24 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and a block. Franz matches up with 16 and 7 boards. Anthony Black, 18 off the bench, 2 blocks and a steal. Nice. Cole Anthony was 13 and 6 rebounds. And then Wendell double-double, matching up with 11 and 11. Nice work. Gives us a good bench work. No Isaac Burr, he had back issues. While for the Hornets, no LaMelo Burr, so Miles Bridges was the man in charge. He had 19 points, 8 boards, a steal. 6 of 23 is crazy. Josh Green is 16 points, a steal, and 1 assist. That's all he did. Okay. Then I seen this guy, Damian Ball. He was getting a lot of burn. Just came out the G League. 16 points, 5 rebounds, a steal off the bench, 27 minutes. Very efficient. Taj. We had some Taj Bird too. He had a double-double. 10 points, 12 boards, a block. Shout out to Taj. Over and hold it down. And shout out Alpha Payton. We see Alpha Payton, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your little PT. Next, we had the Knicks and the Sixers and Fit in Brooklyn. It was the Nets that won this one, 196. The Sixers are a hot damn mess, and Maxey had to take a night off. D'Angelo Russell led the way with 22 points, 5 boards, 4 assists, a steal. Trenton Walford, we see back-to-back with you. 18 points, 3 steals, and a block. Nice. Cam Johnson, 16 and 6 boards, 3 steals, and a block. Nick Clax, 13 points, 11 rebounds, 5 blocks. Sheesh. That is everything you saw. Those are main contributors. I like it. No Ben, no problems. Meanwhile, for the Sixers, no Ben, and you still got a lot of problems. No Maxey, man. He had a right knee contusion, so he couldn't play. Kelly Oubre stepped up, along with Quentin Grimes. They led the way with 30 points each. Kelly had 2 steals to match on 10 of 16 shooting, while Quentin Grimes had 30 points, 9 boards, 2 steals, and a block on 10 of 18 shooting. Very efficient, super efficient. And then James Edwards. He had 13 off the bench with 5 boards and 3 steals. Those only guys with those figures. PG! Ew! Way off P is a fucking weird nickname, bro. Because 1 of 7? 1 of 7 PG? That's how you do 0 for 5 from 3? Man, he's been disappointing me. He has been disappointing me. Very disappointing. I'm glad I picked the Nets in this one. You ain't... How do y'all get a bet closer with... How do y'all do this? How? Now, this one was a doozy. The Knicks and the Hawks. I was watching this one. This is my Wizards, too. I was watching this one. The Knicks. Holy... Woo, boy. The Knicks were up 6 with up 137 to 131. You would think with 10 seconds left, this all Gucci bandana. Knicks was running this thing the entire... They went wide and wide for most of this game up until the last 10 seconds. They was running this. Niang hits a 3. They down 3. Okay? Cat inbounds the ball underneath the basket of Mikal Bridges. A telegraph. The Dyson Daniels picks it off, and gets fouled. He goes to the line. He knocks out the first one. He's still down 2. He missed the second one. Okongwu and Cat were fine for the rebound. It goes free. He picked it up, and he was sliding the ice tray, but then Josh Hart was very out of control and just ran right in the ice tray, and he fouled. So they go line for 2. He bucked in 2. Knicks missed their shot at the end, and we're going to overtime. And the overtime was back and forth. But Brunson hits a go-ahead jumper to get them back ahead by 1. They get the defense to stand. They win this one out 149 to 148. Sheesh, that was a lot. It was a really good game. This is a lot. Karl-Anthony Towns, though, 44 points, 10 boards, 2 steals. Was on a beast. Brunson with 36 and 8 assists. Precious, new season out for him. 26 points, 8 boards, 2 blocks, and a steal. Prepping in for OG. Josh Hart with 18 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, and a block. And Mikal 11 and 2 steals and 2 blocks. And Campaign with 10 off the bench. Those were real main contributors. Precious was big for them. He came with 2-3 good offensive rebounds to them. And he was just there at the right times for them. So good. Wow, for the Hawks, though, ice tray, good Lord. 38 points, 19 assists, 8 turnovers. It's crazy. And he shot crazy. 11 for 29. Whew, my man put up Thanksgiving numbers. Thanksgiving numbers. Jesus, Trey. My man was helping out everybody. His team, himself, and the other team. What a thankful man this is. Dyson Daniels is a thief. 23 points, 4 boards, 4 assists, 4 steals. Yeah, you need to get that steals thing. Onyeka Okongwu with 21 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 blocks, and 2 steals. Sheesh. Niang with 21 off the bench, 8 of 16, 2 blocks and a steal. Caris LeVert, 20 points, 10 boards, 7 assists, 3 blocks? Damn. I ain't seen Caris play this defense since he's in Brooklyn. Or maybe in motherfucking Michigan. But Brooklyn mainly, so I'm going to say that. And Zachary Rassacher, 16 points, a steal on the block. Gave some good numbers as a rookie. Yeah, I was like, wow, this was a really good game. So yeah, Knicks, woo, they gonna be practicing them inbound slay game scenarios in practice that next practice. I already know it, cause yeah, woo, they almost blew this one really badly. All right, next we have Cavs and Raptors in Toronto. And Darko did not like Tristan Thompson yamming at the end. He was about to get a slobbing out with the coach, but thankfully there was no fisticuffs flying. But he had 7 guys in double figures in that 131 to 108 blowout of the Raptors. Donovan Mitchell led the way, 21.6 boards, 5 assists. DeAndre Hunter, 18 off the bench, 5 boards, splashing 4 Curry bombs, and a steal. Sam Merrill off the bench, he had 16 points with 2 steals and splashing 4 of his own. Darius Garland, 15 points, 8 assists, 3 steals. Jared Allen, 13 and 10 boards. I don't know why I said Jonathan Allen. 2 blocks and a steal. Max Strus came back to the line with 14, 6 assists, 5 boards and a steal. Evan Mobley, 12 and 15 boards and 5 assists and 2 blocks. Yeah, everybody's out there, bitch, sending everything and doing their daggone jobs. Why you say it like that? Why you say it like that? RJ, he led the way with 27 points and 3 steals. Scotty Barnes, 16 points, 11 boards, 7 assists, 3 blocks and a steal. All they can do. Quigley with 15. Agbaji with 15, matching him with a block. And, no, that ain't him. Jameson battle. All right, so I thought 11 points off the bench. Gave him solid work. And a block. Yeah, tomorrow's shit while the Cavs did it. Next, we had the Bucks and Timberwolves in Minnesota. And try to go for the win. Blank. Clangs off the back of the rim. Wow. They ain't even play it in. Y'all still lost? That's funny. Gary Trent Jr. He probably was like, man, I need to go back to my Toronto days. He topped in 21 points off the bench, 8 of 12 from the field. Very efficient. And a steal. Man, he's Kuzma, 19 and 13 rebounds and a steal. I know he's loving this. Kevin Porter Jr. off the bench, 11 points, 8 boards, 5 assists, a steal. Brook with 11 and 7 in a block. And Taurean Prince, 11 as well with 3 steals. Some thievers out there. They only had 1 block as a team. That's wild. That is wild. On the other side, Ant led the way with 28.7 boards, 2 steals. Naz Reid, 22 points, 13 rebounds and a block. Rudy with 20 and 14 rebounds and a block and a steal. And Jay McDaniels with 10 and 3 blocks. Y'all whole front court got blocks. And then Terrence Shannon, he'll finally get some burn. 11.6 assists, 5 boards, a steal, and a block. All right, okay. Finally get some PT. Good for Shannon. Good for him. Good for him, Phil. He need to get some PT skill. Yeah, I need some. I need some PT. You already know that skill. I'll get my boards and boards anytime with. Next is Detroit basketball staying in Chicago, take on the Bulls again. At least they didn't get blown like it did the last night, but it still was not a close game, winning 120 to 110. Cade Cunningham led the way, 29 points, 7 assists, 5 boards, and a block. Ausar Thompson, 19 points, 7 assists, 5 boards. Terrence Maxime, 19 and 5, 2 steals and a block. It's a cold world. Jalen Duren, 16 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Malik Beasley has on his threes record with 14 points, 2 steals, splashing 4 curry bumps. Isaiah Stewart, 12 points, 2 blocks, give us a nice production off the bench. Yeah, Detroit playing good right now. They ended the All-Star break on a 4-game win streak, and they look to keep it up right after the All-Star break. The most improved team, second most improved team behind Houston. Those are like the top 2 and most improved teams of the year so far. We're gonna do our reviews of the NBA season so far on the show. Ayo led the way on the Bulls with 23 points, 6 assists, 2 steals. Josh Giddey was 17 and 3, and a steal, 2 blocks. Vooch 21 and 14 boards, 5 assists. Trey Jones 15 off the bench with 2 steals. Matisse Buzelis 11 points, giving good numbers. Kobe 2 of 14, that is stinky. And last night, needs Jalen Smith repping out Terps, 11 points, 5 boards in the block of the Maryland boys, man. Well, Chicago is down horrendously, and Detroit is looking generously. Next, we had the Kings and the Pelicans in New Orleans. And it was the Kings that led this one, man, from the get-go. And the Pelicans, they had a few rallies, but all in all, Kings win this one 119 to 111. Keon Ellis, my word, he was on fire. And he ended up with 27 points, 5 boards, 2 blocks, and a steal off the bench. He was hot in like the first half. I was like, keep feeding him. He had 22, and he only ended up with 27. I thought he was going to 30-piece. Jeez. But well, DeMar DeRozan, 24 points, 6 assists, 4 boards. Zach LaVine, 23 and 7 assists. The mama disciples are working together again. Malik Monk, 17, 4 and 4, 2 blocks. Sabonis, 16, 15 boards, 5 assists, 2 steals. You love the workout. You gotta love it. Damn, Zion led the way with 33 points, 9 boards, 7 assists, 2 steals. Trey Murphy, 19, 5 assists, 4 boards, a block. He had a nice block and then followed up with a mean tomahawk yam with the net on the coming back down to play. That was hard. Jose, 18 and 9 assists, 2 steals in the block. Good numbers. CJ, only had 14. Oh, he didn't shoot well. Shine. Shot shitty. 7 to 17, which a little bit below average. But whatever. Regardless, Pelicans will have a losing season with their. Next up, we had the Heat and the Thunder. The Heat were controlling this game. They was up big at half. It was 63 to 42, no, 52 at the half. OKC had to come really back. And it was until the fourth quarter where OKC locked the FN on defense and got percolatingly hot on offense. They outscored the Heat 32 to 8. Yeah, I watched this ending because they was down 14. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna keep tabs. Then I hop back in, watching. They down 6. I'm like, damn, how the fuck y'all get down there? And then they just keep chipping, and they take the lead and they just run forward, winning by 14. Damn. What a colossal fourth quarter Heat had. SJ led the way, 32 points, 9 assists, 5 boards, 2 steals. Lou Dort, 17, 3 steals in the block. J-Dub, 18 and 6 boards and a steal. Kenrich Williams, 14 points off the bench, getting 3 curry bombs. Aaron Wiggins, 11 points, 5 boards, 2 steals. I like it. Isaiah Joe, too, 10 points. All 3 of his curry bombs were made. Well, 3 of 8. All of his 3 goals. Oh, he was free. But yeah, that was crazy. They just locked in that full court. It was like, we're not losing the Heat. We gotta beat these. You know, for the Heat, they got stymied in the fourth quarter. Stymied, not cold, stymied. Bam led the way, 27 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block. Nice. Davion Mitchell with 14 points and a steal. Tyler Hero with 14 and 6 assists, 2 steals. And Jovic and Burks off the bench gave him 11 points each. Burks had 9 rebounds? Damn. 2 steals and a block? He playing defense? Okay, Burks, I see you. 11 points for Jovic as well. And he matched him up. But yeah, it was a surprise. That was a real surprise. I didn't expect that. And what's up with everybody having stomach illnesses? Hawkins finally got his stomach bug issue fixed, but Duncan Robinson and Terry Rozier still got it. So y'all better quarantine them boys before they affect more of the locker room. Just saying. Rockets and Suns in Houston, and it was the Rockets that prevailed in this one, 119 to 111. It was a very high-scoring affair, and Houston, still without their vets, they still was there to get the job done. And it was led by the star of Tari Eason and Amen Thompson. They both went in. Easton led the way with points, 25 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals. And 18 points, 11 assists, 10 rebounds for a triple-double, 2 steals and 2 blocks. Dylan Burks matched Thompson with 18 points and 2 steals. Sengun, 17 and 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals and a block. And Jalen Green with 22 points, 5 assists and a block himself. Good Lord, 4-15? Jeez, from Curryland? Jeez, my nigga. Glad I had you in the Cowboys League, man. You are crazy. KD still on the scoring rampage. Offers 30,000, get you 37 more. 9 assists, 5 boards, 2 steals. Royce O'Neal, 14 points, 2 steals. Bol gets some burn, 15 points, 2 blocks, and a steal. Nick Richards, 11 and 13 rebounds and 2 blocks. They playing Richards and Bol at the same time. So Royce is playing the 2. Interesting. Tyus Jones, 10 points, 6 assists, 5 boards, and a steal. And Ty Washington gets some nerve lacily, 11 points and a steal off the bench. Nice. That's nice. Good for him. Next, we had Lakers and Jazz in Utah. And it was the Jazz. They get payback. Taking out the Lakers 131 to 119. That's not Kia Martin. Lauri Markkanen led the way. 32 points, 5 boards, 3 steals. Nice. Jordan Clarkson, 21 and 9 boards, 7 assists. Walker Kessler, 16 points, 8 boards, 6 blocks, and 2 steals. My man was a defensive menace out there. Keontae George with double-double, 20 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds, and a steal. On 7 of 12 shooting? Okay, Keontae, this is what we need the good George for. Good. The good George Foreman grill. Good. John Collins, 17 and 8 boards, 2 blocks, and Isaiah Collier, 10 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds. Danny had a triple-double. Nice. Nice. I like it. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow. For the first time, I've already seen Braun on the court with no AD. He's not the leading scorer. Rui was the high man with 19 points. Interesting. Braun had 18, 7 assists, 6 boards, and a steal. Doncic was 16, 4 and 4 and a steal and a block. Wait, what? Wait. Luka ain't put a crackhead numbers? Oh, why? What? Luka ain't putting crackhead numbers? Oh, no. Don't turn him into freaking Danny Green. Oh, man. I thought I see it. Reeves with 15, 11 assists and a steal, 5 rebounds. Wow. Don Connect came back to the team, 10 points and steal. And even got some Bronny burn. He had a couple Curry balls. Okay, Bronny. That 9 points and assists. Oh, snaps. Okay, Bronny, I see you. Look at Shake out there. Look at your Shake. And shout out to Jordan Goodwin. And shout out Alex Lay. He got to the team as well. Shout out to both of them boys. At least y'all got new jobs. I got that wrong, too. I'll take it. Nuggets and Blazers. It was a Jamal Murray show. He dropped a career high 55 of them things. 55 points. On a very good 55. 20 of 36 from the field. 7 of 15 from Curryland. 8 of 9 from the free throw line. And had 5 assists and 2 steals. Nice. Yuck. What you got for me, big fella? 26 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists. His 25th triple-double this season. And he added in 2 steals. Golly. Fill out that stat sheet, brother. Christian Braun, 21 points, 10 boards, 6 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Nice. Zeke Naji, 16 points, 5 boards, and 3 steals. And 4 blocks? Damn! My man's in your Andre Karolinko type of shit. Okay, I see you. Strother, 11 points, 5 boards, giving an extra burn and a block as well. Damn. Okay, I likes it. No Scooter. He had ankle issues. No Grant or Wins. They both got knee issues. How the fuck did he get there? How the hell did he get to Portland? I was like, what the hell? From D.C. I don't know. Anyway, Anthony Simons out of the way, 26.6 assists. Donovan Clingan, 17 points. Still no 8 and 2. He had a head issue. I was sorry about the other day. Golly, Clingan had 20 rebounds? Sheesh, 3 blocks. Oof. Jarace Walker, 17 and 7 boards, 2 steals. Danny with 14 and 5 boards. Sharp with 14 and 7 assists in the steal. Banton with 14 and 5 assists in the steal. And Kamal with 13, 3 blocks in the steal. Yeah, he's playing deep. He was getting their defensive stats, but not the right times. But all right. Interesting. Yeah, 132, 121. Next, we have Warriors and Mavericks in Dallas. And it was Dallas that eked out the victory, even though they are undersized. No AD, no Gaff, no freaking Lively. So they had, or PJ. Yeah, they had no PJ either. Or Axum. So they had to rely on, well, they still had Kyrie, and he went berserk. 42.7 boards in the steal. Lovely. Clay was 17, 7 boards, 2 blocks in the steal. Max Christie's been a revelation for them. 17 and 5 boards, 4 assists, and a steal. Good thing they got him as well in that deal. Najee with 10 off the bench, 8 boards, a steal, and a block. And Brandon Williams. ACS is Arizona. I must say, I ain't see him in a minute. But 12 points, 2 steals, and a block. I'm glad he gets some PT, though. Good shit. Good job. Yeah. Yeah, it was really small. They only had 39 rebounds. And they got out-rebounded by 11. They still pulled it out. But Kyrie, he took a charge when Jimmy was driving to the basket, and that was kind of like the sealer right there. And then they bucked in 2 free throws by Christie, and that was really the ender. It was a good one. This was a good one, too. What's going at it? Curry, 25 points, 8 assists, 5 boards, 2 steals. Jimmy Buckets, 21, 9 boards, 7 assists. He's now a third now. He must have got a new child, and he got to get him the 4th. He had to give him the 4th. I never knew this. I never knew he was a junior, too. I really didn't. Draymond, 13, 5 boards, 5 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Yeah, he's only that. GP, 14 points and a steal. And Moses with 14, 5 boards, and 2 blocks. Nice. Damn, poor TJ Day. Hey, Looney's back in the rotation. Good. Like, kept Looney back in rotation because he was more effective for them. Last but not least, It is the Clippers and the Grizzlies in LA, and the Clippers beat the Memphis 128 to 114. This is not even close. It started close. Then the Clippers got a big lead and finally held on to this thing, not like the last time they did when they blew it to the Pacers. But Kawhi, 25 points, 5 boards, 4 assists, 3 steals. Nice. Hard on his Harden shit. 18 and 10 assists, 8 boards, a steal in the block, doing Harden shit. Norman doing good work. 18 points, 5 boards, 2 steals. Chris Dunn was a thief. 14 points, 5 assists, 5 steals. Sheesh. Amir Coffey, 15 on the bench. He's embraced the 6-man role for the Clippers. So I'm glad he got that role. I know Derrick Jones Jr. had 21 minutes, but he's not the real 6-man. Let's be real. Zubac, 12 points, 13 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block. Good work. 6 guys in double figures, and that's what they need. For the Grizzlies, no Ja, no back-to-back burn. So Desmond Bane led the way, 23 points, 6 boards, 4 assists. Jaden Wells with 18 points, 2 steals. Jared with 13 and 6 boards, 2 blocks. And shallow under. Kennard with 12 points, 2 steals against his old squadron. Aldama with 14, 5 rebounds, 7 assists and a block. Gigi Jackson, 15 points, 8 rebounds and a steal. Both of them getting solid work off the bench, but it was not their night. They shot 50% from 3, 18 of 36, but 8 of 15 from the free throw line is not going to help your squad out. That's awful. They shot 49% from the field, 50 from 3, and 53 from free throws. You need to work on your free throws, fellas. That will really help. The Clippers will only miss 1 free throw tonight, 21 of 22. The only miss was from Norman, and that's not bad because he went 3 of 4. But, yeah, that's not good. So, working your free throws, Memphis, you want to beat the big dogs. So, you know that. Only got 5 on the docket tonight. Warriors and Rockets in Houston both coming off back-to-back. At least Warriors don't got to lead to stay, and Houston stay home. I'm going to go to the Rockets. They get the 35 wins. Kings and Pelicans running back in New Orleans. I think New Orleans gets their lick back somehow. They get their payback. Heat and Mavericks battle the old finals from 2006 and 2011. I'm going to go with the Heat. I think they can take advantage of the size, maybe. And I know they had a little switch drive to OKC, but... Thunder and T-Wolves in Minnesota. I'm going with OKC, and Jazz and Clippers ended off. I'm going with the Jazz because the Clippers not going to have Kawhi tonight, so prepare for that. Be well, stay safe, survive in advance.